Crazy Mike from CrazyMikesapps.com with an iPad video app review for Heidi Part 2 in Frankfurt. This app is developed by Just Kids Apps and it costs $1.99. It's brand new in the iTunes App Store today. This is a replacement video for the first video I did. I left out a key feature to the app, and that's the interactivity that the users can have with the characters and certain items inside the app. So fail on my part. And I'm redoing it and putting it back up. So if you watch the original one, hopefully you'll see this one and see the additional features this app offers. Okay, you have English and German. You can read this in or have it read to you. I'm going to stick with English since that's my language here. We'll try the narration first, and I'll show you this.
After a long journey, Heidi and Dete arrive in Frankfurt. At the house of the Sesemann family, they're welcomed by Miss Rottenmeier. She's been their housekeeper since Clara's mother died some years ago. She studies Heidi thoroughly and asks for her name. She thinks that Heidi is not a proper name and decides to call her Adelheid instead. Miss Rottenmeier's shocked to hear that Heidi can neither read, nor write, nor calculate.
Now, Miss Rottenheimer. Not very nice. Now, we have the doorbell here, and you have some interactivity that you can find tapping on the characters.
8 years old.
You have Miss
The child seems
Rottenheimer.
I told you that I wanted a companion for Clara who's about the same age. Clara is 12. I wanted a child who can share Clara's lessons.
So, this is the narration portion, but either reading to yourself or having it narrated, all the characters speak throughout the book. It's a very lengthy book. It's a great story, so you're going to get your value for the $1.99 spend to buy the book. There's also interactivity that we can find, and I'll show you that in a second. A navigation tip is here at the bottom left. There is a house. The house will take you back to the main screen, to the beginning, where you can reselect and make your choices. We're going to go ahead and read to ourselves this time. The text is here, and there's a little tip here on how to tap to get all the text. Now I'm going to scroll through since we already know how Miss Rottenheimer talks, but you can see that there's some interaction that we haven't found yet. That is, you can actually tap on the plates and you can actually hear some of the other interaction. You can hear all the different characters, and again, as you go through, you'll hear the sound of books. If you tap on that, you hear...
Gosh, what a mess!
So you have some great interaction between the characters as well as the narration. Again, the book is nice and lengthy to give you a great story following Heidi's adventures. It is a pickup off at the place where Heidi Part 1 has left off. Heidi Part 1 is in the App Store, and Heidi Part 2 for iPad is also available for the iPhone. It's Heidi Part 2. So check that out. Both are new today. Again, Heidi Part 2 for the iPad, $1.99 in the iTunes App Store. Check it out, and thank you for your patience with bearing in mind if you've already watched the first video. Until next time, this has been Crazy Mike from Crazy Mike's Apps saying, see ya.